We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Matt Beatty, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Walker Buehler's on the mound. This is his 24-star, 19-0, 1.77 ERA, 157.1 innings, 107 hits, 13 walks, and 167 strikeouts. This man, in his last two outings, he threw a no-hitter. He was 1 out away of throwing a no-hitter in Arizona. What can he do here in this start? Ahmed Rosario will lead it off, and the Mets, looking to, well, I think they wanted to make the playoffs, ain't looking like that's going to happen, as Chris Taylor's going to catch it for the first out, playing right field tonight. Let's look at their starting lineup. Rosario, Nimmo, Wilson, Alonso, Conforto, J.D. Davis, Robinson Cano, and in left field, Cespedes, and the pitcher, Louis Thope. As I really thought Cespedes would be traded by the trade deadline, but that never happened. Still a Met, and we'll see what he can do here in this series against the Dodgers, as he's hitting 8th. One to Nimmo, and now hit to first, and Gleyber Torres will take it to the bag for the first out. For the second out. Alright, 2 outs now. Now we'll bring in Wilson Ramos, and the 0-0 pitch from Walker Buehler will be a fastball for strike one. So, my goal here in this game, it's going to sound crazy. I am pitching probably with our best pitcher this season. My goal for Walker Buehler is just to get through 6-7 innings. I feel like he's pitched a lot of innings. He's pitched 18 innings in his last 2 games, and I feel like if we can make him rest a little bit. Let's look at Louis Thorpe. This is his 4th start, 0-2, 6.28 ERA, 14.1 ERA. I mean, innings pitched. Ugh. 15 hits, 8 walks, and 14 strikeouts. This dude must have just got called up to the majors. He's 0-2, and now he has to face the Dodgers, as Jock Peterson will lead this game off. Peterson hitting .332, 35 home runs, and 73 RBIs. Usually when it's a lefty Jock in the lineup, but I wanted to give him the opportunity tonight, especially with Mookie Betts being a little tired and getting the off night, that I wanted to start Jock Peterson. Could have always started Wicklund, but I wanted to start Jock 0-1, and now 1-1 to Peterson. Alright, 1-1 to Jock Peterson. And now hit. And this ball will be caught in the second. Well, Nimmo will catch it for the first out. But I just, you know, it is August, and it's still early August. Let's look at our lineup. Peterson, Turner, Beatty, Seager, Torres, Smith, Taylor, Hernandez, and Buehler. It's still early. It's still August, but, you know, I feel like I've just pitched Walker Buehler so much, as this one's hit the center, and Nimmo will have another play, 2 outs. I feel like I've just pitched Buehler so much lately, and coming into this game, his tired bar, because you know how if you play MLB The Show, their stamina goes down through the games, and that's why Betts ain't out here, or Bellinger. Oh no. But you know, I wanna his stamina bar was not that high. It was still a little low, and you know, like coming into this game, knowing that he might not even get through 4. That's how low it kind of is. So I would like to get him to pitch 6-7 innings. As this one's hit the right center field. This one's high. This one's deep. But Brandon Nimmo, what a catch at the wall! Brandon Nimmo is the freaking star player at the bottom of the first. Got all 3 outs. Alright, that'll bring in Pete Alonso. But we'll see. You never know what Walker Buehler can do. If that tired radar thing comes up, or if it says he's tired, then then I might pull him. But it's not. You never know, especially in his situations. 0-1 in the 0-1 cutter, fouled off from Alonso. 0-2 in the 0-2 fastball from Walker Buehler to Pete Alonso will be fouled. Arizona beat Pittsburgh today. I was gonna say Houston, but it's 4-0. Arizona. I see the 0-2 will strike him out with the slider. Luke Weaver have a game, and it's Pittsburgh. First K of the game for Buehler right there, and now they'll bring in Michael Conforto. 52-54.
He's 0 for 7.
First pitch from Buehler to Conforto will be high for ball 1.
With a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
No one now the 1-0 cutter from Walker Buehler. And hit to right center field. Hernandez and Taylor running back. Hernandez will catch it to us.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Alright, 2 outs, and now they'll bring in J.D. Davis.
He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Alright, first pitch to
ready. Here's the first offering.
J.D. Davis from Walker Buehler will be strike 1.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, 1 in the 0-1 knuckle crew from Walker Buehler.
He was sitting off speed right there.
And now 0-2.
He's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 in the 0-2 cutter from Buehler to J.D. Davis will be inside 1-2.
Taken just off the inside.
1-2 in the 1-2 slider from Buehler to Davis will be fouled.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
1-2 in the 1-2 fastball from Buehler to Davis will be fouled.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
1-2 in the 1-2 pitch. We'll strike him out looking with the knuckle curve. Great pitch from Walker Buehler. I don't think J.D. Davis was expecting it. A backwards K for Buehler. We'll take it. As Seager will lead off the bottom in the second. Kind of overcast here in LA. The skies are kind of dark. First pitch from Throw. I don't know, Lewis Throw. I want to say that. Okay, 0-1 with Corey Seager. And now 0-2, good pitch. Quickly 0-2 to Corey Seager. Only 10 pitches for Lewis Throw. And the 0-2 pitch high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high
1-2 and the 1-2 pitch to Seager. Hit the center field. This one's high. This one's deep. And this one is gone. Corey Seager with a leadoff home run here in the bottom of the second. 32nd home run of the year for Corey Seager. 1-0 Dodgers thanks to Seager. And what a swing. And now that will bring in Gleyber Torres, still looking for that first Dodger home run. In the first pitch to Torres will be inside for ball 1. What a swing from Corey Seager. Lefty versus lefty, and Corey Seager is not afraid to do damage. I love it. 2-0 to Torres, and the 2-0 pitch. And now it's 3-0. Will Smith on deck. 3-0 to Torres in the 3-0 pitch. Will be hammered to left. And here's the first home run for Gleyber Torres in a Dodger uniform. Thank God it came out home. 2-0, 23rd home run of the year. He just had to up one Corey Seager with the distance. Corey's was 416, his was 433. Wow, I wonder what they're talking about now in the dugout, as that will bring in Will Smith. First pitch, outside for ball 1. Smith hitting 354. 25 home runs and 60 RBIs this season for Will Smith. 1-0. And now 2-0. 2-0 to Smith in the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 inside. Cool. 3-0 and Chris Taylor's on deck. 3-0 to Smith, and taking strike 1 on the outside corner. Good pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
3-1 in the 3-1 pitch, and fouled. 3-2.
Full count now.
Alright, 3-2 to Will Smith, and the 3-2 pitch will be hit the left, and this one is gone. Back to back jacks for the Dodgers will make it 3-0. 26th home run of the year for Will Smith. What a swing. What an inning. Alright, that'll bring in Chris Taylor, hitting 365, 33 home runs, 79 RBIs, and taking ball 1. 0-1, I mean 1-0 to CT3 with the 1-0 pitch, 2-0.
That's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
And the 2-0 pitch from Thorpe to Taylor, hit the right field. This ball will be caught for the first out.
And he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far.
Yeah, taking ball 1.
3 runs already home here.
1-0 to Kike Hernandez. And the 1-0 pitch, 1-1.
Ball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Oh, 1 and now hit, and this will be a base hit down to left field. Not the hardest hit. Oh, he's going to take second. Cespedes with a bad play out there. That would be a single with an error. Now that'll bring in Buehler.
So now to the plate.
Pitch to Buehler, hit, and Alonso will just take it to the bag, and Hernandez will tag up to third. And now that will bring in Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 in this ball game.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero,
first
the
pitch to
outfielder Jock Peterson.
Will be strike 1 with the slider.
Miss on the slider, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch
0-1 to
around.
Jock Peterson in the 0-1 pitch. And now 0-2.
It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it
Right,
both times.
0-2, and now 1-2.
Not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go
Oh,
back
1-2
to
to
back
Peterson,
It's
hit
not a good
and
idea
foul.
to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Alright, 1-2 to Peterson, and the 1-2 pitch will be fouled.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes.
Staying alive.
See another one.
Not the best AB in the beginning, but he's making it something here. 1-2, and now 2-2.
Balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed
Alright,
for much
2-2.
longer.
And a strikeout with the slider, down and in to Jock Peterson, in the struggle for Peterson against lefties continue. But he doesn't get a lot of starts against them anyway, so it happens.
At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Thank you, Heidi.
Alright, Robinson Cano with a leadoff home run here in the top of the third. 3-1. And strike 1 to Cespedes. Why did Chris Taylor dive into the wall? I hate that. 0-2. I feel like the best place to try and rob home runs at Dodger Stadium is center field and left. Like left center. Because right there on those short walls, it says you have the robbing opportunity, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody get a rob in the video game right there in the corner. So that's a strikeout for Buehler. If you're Buehler, you can't let that home run, really sweat you up a little bit. You just got to get back to pitching, get back to doing your thing. That was just a very disappointing home run. Cano got it. He got a good swing off that fastball. I threw it inside and it just went down to the middle of the zone, and Cano took it for a little ride and got the Mets on the board. And your Buehler, it happens. You just can't get too mad. It happens. 2-1 knuckle curve hit, and Beatty will make the play, throw the first checks.
And there are 2 away now.
Alright, 2 outs, and now they'll bring Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 in this ball game. First pitch from Bueller, strike 1.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
And 1 now the 0-1 slider. Hit, check swung, and Seager will back up, catch it to end the top of the 3rd. But the Mets do score 1 thanks to a Robinson Cano's home run to lead it off.
Mets do get 1 back though.
Look at that, and it barely stayed fair. That's just one of those lucky bombs
Bottom of the 3rd now.
against Bueller. Alright, that'll bring in Justin Turner.
Justin Turner,
the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alright, first pitch to Turner will be outside for ball 1.
Off the plate away, it's ball 1.
1-0 to Justin Turner. And the 1-0 pitch. And now this one's hit up the middle for a base hit.
Right center.
Past Cano, and that'll be a single. I wanted to try and extend it, but it'll be a leadoff single for the bottom of the 3rd.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning.
And now that will bring in Matt Beatty 0 for 1.
Several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that,
pitch
Dan.
to
That is
Beatty.
the name of the game for this
And
offense.
ball
They're
1.
trying to get this guy in
Beatty had a
the
really good AB in his last at bat. Hit that baby, hit the ball all the way to center. Hit that baby ball.
Great game plan so far by this
Hit that
offense.
baby all
They're
the
not
way to
chasing
center
any of
field,
those
and
breaking balls out of the zone.
who's out there? Brandon Nimmo made a nice play on the wall
For a strike.
for the first
Great
well,
pitch
for
in
the
that situation.
out.
He makes
1-1
contact
now
with
to
that
Matt
one. More than
Beatty.
likely he's hitting into a double play.
And now 2-1.
This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty
Alright,
dreadful second.
2-1, and now
He's gotta start throwing a
3-1.
lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Seager's on deck. And the 3-1 pitch. Fouled off.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Alright, 3-2, and now hit the left, and this one will drop for a base hit. Turner will move up to second, station to station.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row. He's going to have to make some better pitches.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Alright, that'll bring in Seager. 1 for 1 with a home run. First pitch high for ball 1.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
1-0 to Corey Seager. And this one's hit the left field. This one's high. This one is deep, and Corey Seager with another home run to make it 6-1 Dodgers 37th home run of the year, 2nd one of the night here in LA.
So a 3-run blast is straight away.
And now that will bring in Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 as well with a solo shot. First pitch to Torres will be outside for ball 1. I don't know if Torres and Seager kind of have a bet going on here who could hit more home runs tonight, as this one's hit up the middle for a base hit.
And that's through for another base hit. We'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
You know, I don't know if a lot of people know this story and where I get that betting from. When Chase Utley was on the Dodgers, and I think it was maybe the second year for Corey Seager. I don't know. Strike 1 to Will Smith. Smith 1 for 1 with the home run as well. But Corey Seager bet Chase Utley if Seager would hit more home runs than him in that game, Chase Utley would have to dye his hair black. Well, Seager hit a home run, and then Utley hit another home run. Utley hit a home run. So they were tied with home runs, and if Seager couldn't hit another one, Chase Utley wouldn't have to dye his hair. Well, later in that game, Corey Seager comes up for another AB and hits another home run. And, you know, right then and there, if you're Corey Seager, you got to be thinking the old man can't hit another one. Well, then Chase Utley hits another home run, and that was their bet. That ended. It didn't end the game, but like Seager didn't get another opportunity to hit, or maybe he did. I don't know, but it was a fun little competition between Corey Seager and Chase Utley, and sadly for Seager and the Dodger fans, Chase Utley kind of won. I would have loved to see his hair black. It'd have been kind of a funny story to tell if you were the Dodgers broadcasters. Oh, this is why Chase Utley's hair is black now. I don't know. It would have been a funny story, and the MLB would have probably wondered what in the heck was Chase Utley doing 0-2 to Brandon Nimmo.
In there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Kind of crazy how I'm talking about Chase Utley when we're playing the Mets. The 0-2 pitch hit the right, and this one will be fouled. Taylor don't give it a look, and
it's a foul ball.
Foul ball. All right, 0-2 slider inside from Walker Buehler will be fouled.
Swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
All right, 0-2, and now the 0-2 two-seam fastball from Buehler to Nimmo.
Swing the ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Right,
you know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here,
Walker
you can't get
Buehler.
in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now.
Right, 1-2, and the 1-2 knuckle curve from Walker Buehler will be 2-2. Great take.
Now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a
2-2, and now the 2-2 slider strikes him out looking. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Fourth K for Walker Buehler.
Brandon Nimmo goes down.
Now that will bring in Wilson Ramos. I don't know why the hell I said William.
Fastball that's 1-0.
1-0.
1 run, just 1
and the 1-0 pitch.
For the Mets thus far.
Hit the left,
in the air out to left.
And Peterson will catch it. 2 outs.
2 gone.
All right, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth, and now they'll bring in Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
0 for 1. And now the first pitch to Alonso in the second AB will be strike 1.
Alonso
19 home runs for the Mets. Leads the Mets in home runs, and now 0-2.
There's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now.
0-2, now the 0-2 fastball from Buehler to Alonso will strike him out to end the top of the fourth.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings at the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball on this one has been outstanding, and frankly, really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
All right, 1-0. And now hit, and
this is
1 out.
Now by Cano. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
No pitcher, number 21.
Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 thus far.
Buehler.
First pitch on its way.
All right, first pitch to Buehler.
Good downward action there. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
At the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Try again, 1-2.
Oh, 1-2, and now the pitch strikes him out.
Misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
Oh, they'll bring in Jock Peterson.
It's a great
0 for
strikeout.
2.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Ah, strike 1. That bunt sequence was kind of weird. He went to go. What?
So far.
Throw bunt to throw, and when I laid down the bunt with Peterson, it felt like he froze up. Like, I don't know, that was weird. 0-2 now the 0-2 pitch, and now 1-2.
Slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider.
Yeah, 1-2 to
It's the
Peterson.
toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of.
And
I was
now
always
2-2.
hitting the fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
All right, 2-2 to Peterson. And a strikeout with the slider. Peterson's struggling in this game, but you know it's probably because of the lefty versus lefty matchup, and he doesn't get a lot of them. I don't give him a. If there's a lefty in, I don't. He usually is out on the bench.
His thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
1-0, and now hit the center, and Hernandez will get under a 1 out. We're in the top of the 5th.
Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley.
I wonder how Hernandez feels back being in a Dodger uniform.
For him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL
Davis over 1. First pitch, strike 1. So in this series for pitchers, we'll see Buehler, Price, Flaherty on Saturday, and Alex Wood on Sunday. Which I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm excited to see what Alex Wood can do coming up.
This is one of the things that makes him so
just because what he did against San Diego, I just want to see what he can do against another. I don't think the Padres' offense is average. I think the Mets' offense is not that good because they have Robinson Cano, they have J.D. Davis, they have Pete Alonso, they have Cespedes, but you know, and it could be the pitcher who they're facing tonight. Buehler is one of the elite pitchers in the MLB, so you know their lineup can look pretty soft tonight, but then tomorrow night they can go off against David Price. So I don't want to assume too quick, but it just doesn't look like their lineup is that good of hitters. And I know we faced them before, and I cannot remember if Alex Wood got a start against them. I'm just excited what they can do. What a play from Seager to end the top of the 5th. What a play from Corey Seager, robbing Robinson Cano of a base hit. Get that man a gold glove. Alright, I'll bring in Michael Wacha, 4.53 ERA. Turner will lead it off the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Wacha will be ball 1 outside. Alright, 1-0 to Turner and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
1-1 and now the 1-1 pitch. For a hit, and this should not drop, but it will for a base hit. Nimmo was playing pretty deep there.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate.
Right, that will now bring in Matt Beatty.
That's a tough one.
1 for 2.
Strong guys, they like to get their arms
First
extended.
pitch will be hit to left. This ball will be caught, and Turner will get back the first. Alright, that will bring in Seager 2 for 2 in this game. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs himself.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
First pitch to Seager. Hit the left and fouled.
Wacha was a member of the Cardinals organization. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah,
1 and now the 0-1 pitch. And now 0-2. Good cutter right there.
If he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for. Come
Throw over and Turner will get back. 6-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 out. 0-2 to Corey Seager, who's hit 2 home runs in tonight's ballgame. And the 0-2. We'll strike him out. Good pitch. And now that'll bring Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 2. Home run and a single. This pitch will be hit to right. This ball is deep. This one won't be gone though. That will end the bottom of the 5th.
Here's the left fielder.
Alright, that'll bring in Cespedes.
Start things out in their half
Alright,
of the sixth.
50th pitch of the game for Walker Buehler will be strike one.
Has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been
Oh, 1 and now the 0-1 too soon fastball.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues.
0-2 and now the 0-2 slider from Walker Buehler will be fouled. That was really off too. I can't believe Cespedes got a piece of that. Alright, 0-2 slider going back to it. And now 1-2. There we go. That's the slider I wanted to throw on the 0-2. Well, the first 0-2, but just missed it. 1-2 fastball will be hit, and Turner, what a play! 1 out here in the top of the sixth. Some good defense tonight from Seager and Turner as they had a rough Monday night against the Padres. Now they've made some nice plays tonight.
Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course he did that too.
Alright, now that will bring in Eduardo Nunez. Being the pitch hitter, hitting .365, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. First pitch will be hit and fouled for strike one.
That average for him up in the 360s.
1 and now the 0-1 cutter from Buehler. And now 1-1.
Ball and a strike.
If you're Eduardo Nunez, you think you'd be getting a start against the Dodgers just because you played them in San Francisco, and you will remember. You beat them in the World Series when you were on the Red Sox. And the Mets have him on the bench. 3-2.
And keep attacking the game plan like he has up to
move
this
by the
point,
Mets.
because everything he's done
2-2 fastball from Buehler to Nunez will strike him out. Traps.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
7th K of the night for Walker Buehler.
Not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive?
That'll bring Ahmed Rosario.
He's pounding that
Slider inside.
and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
From Buehler
Bring in the
will
former
be strike one.
prospect Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count.
1 and now the 0-1 two-seam fastball from Walker Buehler.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
I think when a team starts struggling,
1 and the
certainly
1-1
offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
And now
Know who
1-2.
the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-2 and now the 1-2 fastball from Buehler will be high. 2-2.
It's 2-2.
2-2 and now the 2-2 pitch from Buehler. Knuckle curve will be 3-2.
That time, and he makes it a full count.
3-2 cutter to Ahmed Rosario will strike him out, looking to end the top of the 6th. 8th strikeout of the game for Buehler.
Robert Gesellman.
Now bringing Robert Gesellman. Smith will lead it off. 1-2. First pitch from Gesellman. This is that guy with the weird hand movements at like in the mid of his motion. Look at this. Like, what are you doing, bud? 1-1. Now that it brings another kind of, you know, as a hitter, you gotta like load up a whole different way when you face this guy. 1-2. Great slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch,
1-2.
miles an hour.
And now 1-1. I mean 2-2.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Alright, 2-2. And now the pitch to Smith will be hit and fouled.
To the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Alright, 2-2 to Will Smith.
And a
strikeout.
To that slider as he
1 out here in the
through
bottom of the
first
6th.
out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out.
Well, Taylor 0 for 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alright, first pitch, ball
no
1.
swing, apparently, ball 1. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical
1-0.
sinker. He throws it much harder.
And now hit, and nice play from, I think that's J.D. Davis.
A lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air. He has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Well, bringing Hernandez 1 for 2. We'll be here in his third AB. First pitch inside, ball 1.
Slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
1-0 to Kike Hernandez. Shit. 1-1. Okay. We don't talk about that.
Is that a You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you
And
throw
now
it up there.
2-1.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wow.
Yeah,
kind of an
2-1 to
interesting
Kike
pitch.
Hernandez.
The batter flailed at the pitch
Fouled
away on
off
the previous
2-2.
one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come
Well,
in.
2-2
make
to
him
Hernandez,
prove he
and now
can
the
adjust
2-2
before you
pitch.
do.
Hit, and this ball will not get through. Alonso's gonna knock it down to third to Gesellman on time to end the bottom of the sixth. Hernandez cannot believe it. And now that will bring in Brandon Nimmo to lead off the top of the seventh. Alright, first pitch to Nimmo from Buehler will be ball one. Probably the last inning of work here for Walker Buehler. 1-0. And now 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 fastball from Buehler. Hit, and this ball will be stopped. Seager's throw will not be on time. So now they'll bring in Wilson Ramos. First pitch, cutter. Hit and fouled for strike one.
Didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. Hit and fouled.
He hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball will be high 1-2.
Down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 slider will be punched. Beatty will only get one out at first. One out, and now there will be a runner at second, and now that will bring in the polar bear Pete Alonso. 0 for 2. First pitch, cutter, strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's
1 and now the 0-1 fastball.
More than
Foul it
70%
off.
of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And back to the cutter here. 0-2 cutter inside from Buehler to Alonso will be fouled. Alright, 0-2, now the 0-2 slider will be 1-2. Great take. Alright, 1-2 to Alonso. Fastball inside. We'll get him to hit it to left. This one's deep, but Peterson will catch it. The runner should tag. No, he's not. Well, I wouldn't tag either, and the Dodgers outfield arms. Alright, I'll bring in Conforto. 0 for 2. First pitch slider outside from Buehler, 1-0.
Breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-0 now the 1-0 slider. Fouled off, 1-1.
Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got that certainly timed
1
up
and
now.
now the
I'd be
1-1
shocked if the
fastball.
pitcher goes
2
to the
and
well
1.
3 times in a row with Austin.
I'm gonna start warming up the bullpen now. We're gonna start warming up Ross Stripling in the bullpen. Get that arm loose. 2-1 and now the 2-1 cutter inside. Foul it off. 2-2. 2-2 fastball from Buehler to Conforto will be high 3-2.
That was kind of a gift
Davis
to the
on
hitter.
deck.
He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
2 and now the 3-2 slider hit up the middle, and that will bring in a run. As the throw from Hernandez will be off, well, will be perfectly aimed, but 6-2.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll.
And now that will bring in J.D. Davis. First pitch from Buehler will be hit the right, and one more pitch would have, man. That will end the top of the 7th. That will end Buehler's day. 2 runs given up here at home. It happens. Buehler will come up. We'll pull him out of the game and bring in go with Wickland for a pitch hit appearance. Stripling in the bullpen. 4-run lead here in LA. Alright, first pitch to Wickland will be popped up in the center, and Nimmo will come down and catch it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson.
And I'll bring in Brock, 0 for 3.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
First pitch to Peterson. Outside, 4-ball 1.
Sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
And now 2-0.
Again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
2-0.
He's got to bear down and execute.
And should be 2-1. Yes. I mean, 3-0. Oh my goodness. My commentary's kind of off in this game. 3-0. And now hit, and this ball will be a fair ball, a single here in the bottom of the 7th for Peterson. He's not going hitless against the Mets in the first game.
Not an easy thing to do right there, Demo. Now that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that
that'll bring in Turner.
right time. Yeah, he found a good result right there.
Two
Dan
for three.
pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to
First
hit it
pitch
where he
from
wanted
Gesellman.
to. Good barrel,
Popped
good
up,
contact on that
and
ball.
Ramos will catch it for the second out.
Lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now Beatty 1 for 3.
He's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And first pitch will be hit the left for a base hit.
Towards short, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
2 for 3. First pitch from Gesellman. Outside. Ball 1 to Corey Seager. Seager, 2 home runs tonight. 4 RBIs. Looking for more here. 1-0. Ah, shoot. 1-1.
See, guys, he is human.
1-1 to Seager.
Ugly swing right there. He's having
Hit, and Gesellman will throw to third for the 4th out. Damn. Alright, that'll bring in Ross Stripling. Stripling, 42.2 innings, 28th game of the year. 33 strikeouts, no walks. His ERA is like a 3.16, I think. I didn't even look at that. First pitch will be hit to right field. Oh, this is going to be off the wall. Oh, yeah. I can't get that one. A double for no.
It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way
Alright,
here.
a leadoff double. Now that'll bring in Cespedes.
He was able to get
First
the
pitch,
back out front
strike 1.
and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning. After that
1 now, the 0-1 knuckle curve. Hit, and this one's into the gap, and this will bring in a run. Throw to second will not be on time as Cespedes has a double with an RBI. And now that will bring in start warming up somebody in the bullpen. Let's warm up Joe Kelly. That'll bring in Jed Lowry. First pitch to him will be ball 1. 3-6 ball game here in LA. 1-0 now, the 1-0 slider. 1-1. And 1 and now the 1-1 fastball from Stripling. High, 2-1. 1 and now the 2-1 knuckle curve. 2-2. Great pitch from Stripling. 2-2 and the changeup will be fouled.
High in the air down the right field line. This will wind up being a foul
2-2 knuckle curve will be 3-2. And Med Rosario is the tying run and he's coming up if we can't get McNeil out. I mean, Jed Lowry out. Yeah. Well, he'll be coming up no matter what. 3-2 to Lowry and the slider fouled. I was thinking about Jeff McNeil when I said McNeil. 3-2 to Lowry, and the pitch will be hit up the middle, and this might bring in another run for the Mets. And the throw from Hernandez will be cut off. And now we're going to bring in good old Joe Kelly. Mound visit. Ross Stripling just did not have a good outing tonight. Runners, it's his responsibility. Joe Kelly, 2.44 ERA. What can Joe Kelly do? First pitch will be hit, and this will drop down for a base hit. So leadoff single off of Joe Kelly. 4-6 here in LA. And now that will bring in Brandon Nimmo. First pitch will be fouled for strike one.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's
one and now the 0-1 fastball.
It doesn't matter
1-1.
at all. You're just trying to get one.
The Mets offense is coming alive here. We're gonna start warming up. Kenley Jansen. 1-1 now the 1-1 fastball. Hit and a double play ball. Seager only gonna get one. I was gonna throw to third. Swipe the tag and throw home, I mean third to first, but I just made a terrible read right there. That's on me. I wanted to go third, but I don't know. I wanted to go third, and now they'll bring in Wilson Ramos. First pitch from Kelly will be strike one. That play with Seager was on me. 0-1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even
all right, 1-1 forcing.
I don't think he could have caught up to
hit, and this ball will get through. And the runner will run to third. The throw from Peterson, not on time, and it's 5-6 with one out as Wilson Ramos. All right, we're gonna bring in Kenley Jansen. Can Kenley Jansen get a 5-out save situation? With one, there's runners at the corners, one out here in this inning. First pitch to Pete Alonso will be strike one. 0-1. One and now the 0-1 pitch. Hit to right field, and we got a tie ball game here in LA. You gotta be kidding me. All right, that will now bring in freaking Michael Conforto, strike one. Oh, one and now the 0-1 fastball, 1-1 inside. 6-6 ball game, and this one's gone. What in the hell? 9-6. You gotta be kidding me. The Mets offense. I don't even know what has happened in the 8th. Here comes J.D. Davis, first pitch high, ball one. Oh, and now the 1-0 fastball. The Rockies sweep the Mets. 3-game losing streak coming here into LA. We have a 6-1 lead coming into this inning, or 6-2. And now our lead's gone, and it's freaking 9-6 Mets. What in the hell has happened? Now I'm visiting with Kenley. I don't know what to do. Her first pitch to Cano will be hit in a double play. What are you doing, Torres? Tag his ass. And now that will bring in Cespedes. Alright, first pitch from Jansen will be popped into right. Down by 3. Taylor will catch it to end the inning, and these Dodger fans. And I am shocked. I thought Ross Stripling would come out pitch fantastic, because that will bring in Seth Lugo, 1.41 ERA. I really thought he would come out here and pitch freaking fantastic, get a good job done. And he just struggled. And then I brought out, who else did I bring out? Joe Kelly. And he struggled. And then I brought out I feel like I maybe brought out Jansen too soon. I feel like I was just in a rush for a pitcher. And that cost me. 0-1. And now 0-2 to Torres. We got 6 outs to work with. Down by 3. And the 0-2 pitch from Seth Lugo.
Man, coming out of the late rounds,
foul it off.
For everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
0-2. Hit, and this ball will get up the middle for a base hit. Alright, so single to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Now that will bring in Will Smith.
not
1 for
sure.
3.
Nobody can make it out. You have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this.
All right, first pitch from Lugo. Strike 1 to Smith.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1. And the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of production.
1-1. And the pitch. 2-1 outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate.
2-1.
Pitchers try to beat
and now 2-2 to Smith.
They might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
All right, 2-2. Torres throw over, and he'll be back safely.
A runner at first with no outs here.
All right, 2-2. And there, Torres does not go. This one's hit the left. Barnes will catch it. Oh my goodness. I thought that was maybe gone. Good thing I did not tag up. That will bring in Chris Taylor. Torres will get picked off, damn it. Oh, he's safe. 7 stolen bases of the year for Gleyber Torres. I don't know what happened right there with the Mets defense. First pitch to Taylor, 1-0. Taylor 0 for 3 in this game, hitting .394 with runners in scoring position. 1-0. And now 1-1. What a game here in LA. It's just unbelievable how our pen can be sometimes. Our pen can be dominant, and then all of a sudden they have games where it's like this. They give up our lead. We have to fight back, and if we don't fight back, we lose the game. Obviously, 1-2. And now 2-2. Great take from Taylor. 2-2. And now the pitch. Fouled off.
2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man.
All right, 2-2 to Taylor. And now 3-2. Hernandez is on deck. Might pull him and put in Cody Bellinger or Mookie Betts. 3-2.
He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this one's hit, and this one will drop, and that will bring in a run. 9-7 here in LA.
Scores from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no double.
And now that will bring in Kike Hernandez 1 for 3. What can he do in his 4th AB here? First pitch. Strike 1 with the changeup to Hernandez.
Never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out.
0-1.
He's got a hit in 3
and the 0-1 pitch. And now 1-1. You're Hernandez. You cannot sweat it at the plate. You gotta do your thing here. 1-1. And now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both
Hernandez might be looking at the minor leagues again here soon. 1-2.
Fastball, you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed,
and now 2-2. Psych. I don't want to put Hernandez back in the minors. He's a great player. Like, he's not the greatest player, but I need him to come out and start doing great player things. And, you know, Chris Taylor this season, he was just an average player, but he comes out and dominates when he has those starts. Throw over. And Hernandez just doesn't play good ball when it comes to the bat. 2-2. And 3-2 inside. Kenley's on deck. Probably don't bring in a pitch hitter. 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch hit up the middle, and Hernandez comes through with the base hit. And now that will bring in. Damn. I got options. I got Betts, Muncy, Bellinger, and Wilson. And we're gonna go with Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will come on to pinch hit.
What can Betts do in his first AB of this game? Hitting 348, 52 RBI, 52 home runs, and 107 RBIs. First pitch low for ball one. 1-0 to keep 1-0 to Betts. Hernandez at first, Taylor at second. Hernandez will lead. 1-0. And now 2-0.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two
And now
guys
the 2-0 pitch.
pretty good shot. He's going to get
3-0.
right here.
Peterson's on deck.
3-0 now.
3-0, taking this one probably all the way. I don't know. 3-0. Both runners leading. The 3-0 pitch. Hit and fouled.
Down the corner.
Oh my goodness. 3-1 to Mookie Betts. Taylor leading. Both runners leading. The 3-1. And strike 2. Full count.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
3-2 Seth Lugo with the 3-2 pitch to Mookie Betts. Will be fouled, staying alive at the plate.
Job just to make contact.
3-2. And the 3-2 pitch
Another full count pitch home.
will be hit to left field, and that will bring in a run. 9-8 here in LA. And Hernandez gets the second on that one. A single, an RBI single for Betts, and look at him over there. And now that'll bring in Jock Peterson. They're gonna do they're gonna put lefty versus lefty. What we're about to do is we're gonna put Wilson in. We're gonna match up. This doesn't seem so smart just because Wilson does not play the outfield. First pitch will be hit, and this will bring in the run, and that's pretty smart. Mookie Betts. Betts got caught up. Betts will be safe. Wilson with a pitch hit, RBI single, and let's go, baby. Get hyped in LA, and now that will bring in that will bring in Justin Turner. First pitch from Wilson to Turner will be strike 1. That's a Wilson on Wilson crime right there from Frankie. 0-1, and runners will be going. There they go. And strike 2. Betts will be safe. A double steal. Mookie Betts getting a stolen base. Same with Wilson. 0-2 now to Justin Turner. 0-2 to Turner. And a strikeout inside with the slider. Turner not happy with that one. And now that'll bring in Matt Beatty, who's 2 for 4 in this ball game. First pitch to Beatty, high for ball 1.
Beatty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide
1-0
losing.
1-0 to Matt Beatty, and the 1-0 pitch, 1-1.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Alright, 1-1. And 2-1. What a take from Matt Beatty. That was beautiful. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch from Wilson hit, and this one will end the inning. But we do tie this game up, which I'll take.
Wilson remains in the game, batting 9th, commanding left field.
Wilson's in left. Braceus Gratterall coming in, trying to keep this where it is. Alright, hold on. We gotta make some adjustments. We're gonna put in Wilson as catcher. We're gonna go put Hernandez in. Man, I don't know what to do here. Alright. We're gonna put Matt Beatty in left. Will Smith will be at third. We're gonna move him to third. Turner over to second. Alright, I believe in Matt Beatty in left. Alright, first pitch to Barnes. It'll be strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. So Smith moves to third, Turner to second. Hernandez still out there in center. Right field still Chris Taylor. Left fielder Matt Beatty.
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good.
And now the 2-1 fastball, 2-2. Alright, 2-2 curve from Braceus Gratterall to Barnes will be hit to right, and that will be a foul ball.
no chance to run it down.
2-2, and now the 2-2 sinker inside. Strike. Ah, come on, ump. 3-2 according to the home plate umpire, and the 3-2 slider will be fouled. Ah, I feel like you missed one. 3-2, and now the 3-2 changeup will strike him out. 1 out here in the top of the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good.
All right, that would bring in Ahmed Rosario 1 for 4. First pitch hit the first, and Torres. All right, now that will bring in Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo is 1 for 4 for the game.
First pitch to Nimmo will be ball 1. 1-0, now the 1-0 fastball. Fouled off.
Fouls this one off.
All right, 1-1 in the 1-1 sinker. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that
All right,
low sinker.
1-2 slider from Jesus Gratterall. 2-2.
Looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
All right, 2-2. Now the 2-2 curve from Gratterall. Fouled off. All right, 2-2. Now the 2-2 slider. Fouled off once again. One back here with the changeup. The 2-2 chain from Brewstar Gratterall strikes him out. Let's go to the bottom of the 9-9 game here in LA.
Mets go down 1-2-3. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece.
Paul Sewell would be the pitcher. 3.76 ERA. And that will bring in Seager. 2 for 4, 2 home runs. First pitch tucked in for ball 1. Dylan Betances is warming in the bullpen for the Mets. 1-0 to Seager. 2-0. Seager has been our best bat tonight with the home run balls. 2-0. And now this one's hit to right for a base hit. I was looking for a home run to end it right there from Seager. But I'll take a single. Why not? Winning a run at first, and now that'll bring in Gleyber Torres. 3 for 4. He's been pretty good with the bat, too. I don't know who's been better. Torres with 2 singles with a bomb. 0-1. And the 0-1, 1-1 now with Torres. Alright, 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch from Paul Sewell to Torres. High, 2-1.
Just missed above the zone.
Alright, 2-1. Throw over and Seager will get that safely.
Run at first. Runners back.
Alright, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled up. Well, swung out 2-2. 2-2. Calling time at the plate. Alright. Step out. Comes back in. Still 2-2 to Gleyber Torres. The pitch from Paul Sewell will be outside, and I could have taken it. I could have went to second. I didn't know if Wilson Ramos would have got to that ball. And now Will Smith is on deck. 3-2. And hit! And Gleyber Torres with his second Dodger home run. 11-9 in this ball game. 24th home run of the year. Let's go. That's the way to end it, baby. What a game here in LA. Man, what a comeback from the Dodgers. I really thought it was over. When they started scoring, I thought, oh my goodness, we just blew this game here. But we're going to take the victory as Gleyber Torres gets swarmed by his teammates. Jesus Gratterall with the win. Poor Walker Buehler doesn't get the win. That sucks. The ERA probably went really up for Kenley Jansen. It probably went up for a lot of players in the bullpen. But we do get the victory. We have clinched the playoffs already, by the way, guys. I just noticed that today. So we do get the W. Gleyber Torres, player of the game. Man, Seager and him dominated. But I'm gonna have to give it to Gleyber Torres, player of the game. Obviously, the game did that, and I'd like to do that too. What a game from this! What a game here in LA. Let's look. Let's look at the ERAs. Stripling's went up. Kelly's went up. Jansen's went up. So that was a rough. They're gonna say that Jansen blowing a save, so that kind of blows too. Just because yes, I should have realized when he came in it was a save situation. And I think I put in Jansen out of worriedness, not worriedness, but more like in a panic, because I needed somebody to come out and get these outs. And that did not happen, but we do get the victory thanks to Gleyber Torres. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow night as we have a Friday game with David Price on the mound against these Mets. Like, comment, subscribe, and this was a good one. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.